Hi, my name is Chris Bullock from the Wandering Bull Trading Post. Please visit us online, wanderingbull.com, or go to the Facebook page. Let's talk about Gustoweh headdresses. I have a variety here to show you today, but we sell a kit, and you can see that online. So the kit instructions are fairly good. The components are good. It will give you a basic Gustoweh headdress, and then you can add decorations, further down the road. But this is designed for the beginner to get them set, to get a headdress that's wearable, authentic, and something you'll be happy and proud with. And you're probably you're probably 2 or 3 hours construction. It's very easy, just several steps. With that said, I'll show you a couple of examples that I have here. Here's a version of that headdress. It is on an ash frame, covered with black velvet, feathers applied to the top. This one has a nice beaded brow band. This was my father's friend Don Brennan, and I am now the proud owner of this one. This is one my dad wore, and it was made probably 1980s. It's been changed and added to over the years. It has a sterling silver brow band. On the top has a bronze turkey wing feather with quillwork decorations and ribbon at the top. Very typical for those guys. So, with that said, we can jump into the components. It's going to be ash frame, feathers. This is the frame that these are built on. So we'll work on the frame. The frame is covered with fabric, basically just to make it softer to sit on your head. So to get started, you'll end up with some ash that comes in the kit, and you want it basically to fit around the diameter of your head. So you're going to you want it to wrap around twice, and it sits right above your eyebrows. Get a piece. And that's a pretty good fit. You want it loose because we're going to wrap it with fabric, and that will take up some of the space. So, providing you're comfortable with it, I'm going to take my electrical tape, just put a couple wraps around that to keep it together. I'm going to do one on this side. So that fits. I'm going to take the other piece. I'm going to fold one of it in half. I'll cut off the extra. So I got that fold. I'm going to now insert the ring that fits around my head. I'm going to tape this guy at this point. And I put one piece on the inside, and this piece is going to wrap on the outside. And once again, I still want it to fit snug. I have enough room in here. So I'm going to take this guy and fold him back. And the other piece I'm going to take and fold over as well. Not nice and pretty at this point. I'm going to snip this extra off as well. And once again, I'm going to wrap this intersection with tape. Tape basically holds it all together for the time being, and then we're going to wrap it with fabric, and that will also help hold it together. We'll build a basic frame. So that fits that way. And I'm going to put one more piece going the opposite direction. Once again, I'm going to fold my split ash in half. Insert one piece into the frame. This gives it a lot of structural integrity. Once we have this complete, I'm going to tape this intersection. That's why I say this kit is basically designed for a beginner. The electrical tape speeds up the process. Probably 300 years ago, they obviously were not using electrical tape. I'm going to do that. I'm going to fold this guy up. And tape this intersection as well. I think historically they sewed these seams together. If the split ash was soaked and it was soft, they could actually weave it and not have to tape it. But what we're doing today is, so now I have a basic frame, fits on my head. I'm going to tape this intersection as well. So my two frames, this one I pre-covered to speed up the process here today.